Hey guys, so it is definitely winter now and so many people are getting sick, germs are everywhere, and sometimes you just cannot afford to take a sick day and stay at home. Although usually that is the better thing to do, sometimes it's just not an option. So today I'm going to show you how to look presentable and freshen up when you need to go out on a sick day. So I am not actually sick right now, but I simulated what I look like when I'm sick using some makeup. My nose looks like it's on fire. It pretty much does that all the time, but when I'm sick it's just extra noticeable and I get really bad dark circles and my lips just look like I'm dying. And of course I'm not going to use too much makeup because on a sick day you just do not feel like sitting in front of the mirror for an hour. So it's just a few products, great results, so let's get started. So the first and probably most important thing you can have when you have a sick day is a concealer palette. I have one right here, which is by Makeup Studio, but I know many brands sell these kind of concealer wheels with many colors, and the key is to have one that has a green and a salmon colored concealer and one that is your skin tone. So what we're going to do is some color correction on the face. Since I have some pretty wild coloring going on around here, I am going to start by taking green concealer, and green concealer actually counters the redness. So if you have severe redness on your face, using green is the best tip. And you may think, well, I'm gonna look green, but you actually aren't. It kind of just neutrals it out and you end up with something of a gray color, and that is easily coverable with foundation. So I've just loaded some green concealer up on my brush and I am going over my nose with that. Now on normal days I don't do this, I just use foundation, that's enough, but when I'm sick the redness is so crazy that I really need something to get rid of it. You can already see it's a huge difference, and I only used green on my nose. So next I'm going to take this salmon color, and salmon counteracts blue and purple, so that is perfect for my under eye circles, which also tend to get pretty crazy when I'm sick. So I'm just going to take some of that onto my brush and pat it underneath my eyes. And now with this one you only want to use a little bit because this is a lot heavier than the green concealer. Okay, so now I'm going to go over that with a concealer that is actually my skin tone to get rid of that orangeness underneath my eyes. I'm using this one, the lightest one from my palette. So you can already see what a dramatic difference just a little bit of concealer has made. So next I'm going to go in with my foundation, and this is just my regular foundation. It is the Bourjois Healthy Mix, and this is a foundation with a little bit of a dewy finish, which is awesome because it just makes the skin look fresh and kind of healthy. So I'm just applying this with my hands. Making sure to go over my nose really well to cover up that green that we have going on there. Okay, so now we need to set this to make sure that this stays all day and it doesn't go anywhere. So I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, and this is the transparent version, and I'm going to just swoop that over my face, making sure to really focus it underneath my eyes and on my nose. Because we do have a few layers of cream products on there. Now next I'm going to work on the eye makeup, and there's a lot you can do for brightening up the face just by using the right eye makeup. So I'm going to start by applying my Urban Decay Primer Potion to prep my eyelids and make sure my eyeshadows pop and stay all day. So for eyeshadow I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked palette, and this has a few very pretty kind of nude shades that I'm going to use to make myself look alive again. So I'm going to take a little eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to start by taking this first color here, which is called Virgin, and that is going right on my brow bone, underneath my eyebrow right here, in the inner corners of my eyes. and on the center of my eyelid right here. So then I'm going to take Naked, which is this color, and that is going on the outer third of my eyelid and the inner third. Like that, and then I'm just going to blend that with the Virgin color. And then I'm gonna take a fluffy crease brush and I'm going to take the color Buck right there. And that is going into my crease. So then I'm going to take a small little eyeliner brush and take Buck again and apply that underneath my lower lash line. And using that same brush, I'm going to take a little bit of this black eyeshadow, Creep, and I'm going to pat that on top of my upper lash line. So next I'm going to take a little bit of white eyeliner, and this one is by Essence, but you can use any brand that you have, and I'm going to line my waterline with this. And if your eyes are a little bit red, this can help to kind of counteract that. And it also just brightens up the face so much. So then I'm going to curl my lashes. And this is also something that just makes you look so much more awake. So then I'm going to apply my mascara, and I'm using Maybelline's The Falsies Black Trauma. Okay, so next I'm going back to the face, because we need to bring some color into this face. So I am going to take my blush by MAC, and this is in the color Melba. You can use any blush, just try to stick with pinks, I would say, and I'm just going to apply that right here on my cheekbone. And then something that is kind of my secret trick is a great highlighter, and this is going to make your skin look so much brighter and healthier. So I am using MAC's Semi Precious Pearl highlighter, and I'm just going to swoop that on top of my cheekbones. And there's just something about highlighter that makes you look so good. Look! Healthy glow, yay! Now another little trick that I have for looking healthy is actually applying a bright lip color, because the lips then kind of distract from the rest of your face. So I'm going to take this Witch's Pout Lolly Tint, which is a bright pink, and I'm going to apply that on my lips. And that's it, guys. That's how you look fresh, decent, healthy when you're actually really not feeling well. So yeah, as you can see, it's a really simple makeup look, great for beginners as well, and definitely something you do when you're kind of feeling under the weather. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. If you have any tips for what you like to do to look your best on a sick day, then leave them down in the comments so we can all help each other. But that's all that I have for you this video, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in another video. Bye!